What's up, muscle car people? This is Bring It Muscle Cars, and I'm Matt, and this is my Shelby GT500. So if you've been paying attention, watching the best YouTube channel on, YouTube, you'll know that the car is broken. We got an exhaust leak down below, the bolts loosened up, and we're gonna fix it. We got my buddy Kenny here. He's got a he's got a bad car outside, and we're gonna take a look at that real quick. Scythe is coming. Before we get going, just remember, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to be a loser. This channel's awesome, right, Kenny?
Yep.
He hasn't even watched any of the videos. He doesn't know, but he's gonna agree because he thinks it's gonna be awesome. So subscribe, hit that like button already, because you know this is gonna be a good video. Now, before Scythe gets here, let's take a look at Kenny's car real quick, and hopefully when we're out there looking at it, Scythe pulls up and we get his reaction, because Scythe has no idea what Kenny drives, and he's gonna think it's pretty cool, because I think it's pretty cool too. So let's go take a look at that before we fix the car. This is Kenny's car. Kenny, what do you got here?
2005 Lotus Elise.
What's it powered?
278 at the wheel on a dyno jet. It's got the MP62 Vision Function Stage 2 supercharger kit.
Man. And when I heard this thing pull up, I was impressed. It's got a 4-cylinder, but it definitely doesn't sound like your average 4-cylinder. It's a Toyota motor, right?
2ZZ out of a Toyota Matrix GTS, or a Toyota Corolla, or a Toyota Celica GTS.
Yeah. So it revs pretty high. How high does it rev?
8,500.
But man, look at this thing. Stiff. It's got a lot of upgrades done before Kenny bought it. But it's got a roll cage in there. Doesn't come factory with that, right? That shifter is aftermarket, right?
That one's stock.
Oh, that's the stock one?
Yep.
Man, that looks pretty neat. It is tight in there. I'm a big guy. It'll be interesting to see if I can fit in there. But, so this is Kenny's car, and it is nice. He autocrosses it a lot, right?
Yep. He
even drag raced it. Made so much power, put that power down to the ground, he actually broke the lug nuts right off, right?
Yep.
And Westy, next to Diablo Formula Racing, he fixed it up for you. How did he do?
Great.
Good.
Vibration.
All right.
It's a vibration area.
Right, okay.
Are you...
Come up here, come on. All right, so Kenny, what we bought was some washers and some nuts. Kenny, tell me your tip.
Lock washer.
And then what? And then also buying them from Tractor Supply, right?
Yep.
And then he goes, what else did you say?
Which part?
Oh, well, so he complained I didn't buy a lock washer. But Kenny, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do an old fancy trick. Put 2 nuts on there.
And what's going to happen is that one's going to wobble loose, and then that one will eventually.
Kenny, that's probably going to happen.
Well,
this is Bring It Muscle Cars. Kenny hasn't watched any of the episodes, so obviously Kenny doesn't know. This is what happens on Bring It Muscle Cars. Stuff vibrates loose, stuff comes off. We don't really know what we're doing. And then guess what? We do it once, and then we pretty much do it again later. Kenny, if you showed up on time,
I'm the one who is on time.
He's got a point there. Well, if he would have told me this before, I would have bought the stuff that he says to buy. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it.
You gotta consult before you buy.
Man, that's why I keep him around. That's why he's the new consultant for Bring It Muscle Cars. So, Scythe's still not here, so we say, screw Scythe. If he doesn't hurry up, he's gonna miss out. So, all right. So we're gonna do the double wash, or 1 washer, 2 nuts, and we're gonna see how this works. So, Kenny, you ready?
Yep.
All right. So let's do this. Let's bring it. We're gonna get the tools and we're gonna do this. So Kenny, see what we're working with here?
Yep.
Are you happy with my solution to fix the problem?
You know this one's busted too?
What's that? Yeah. The bolt, is the bolt busted?
No.
No, but it's loose. Yeah.
No, it's missing the nut.
Yeah. So I bought enough nuts. Yep.
Is that really the factory solution?
No, that's those are Cooks. Yep.
You're not long enough to double nut it.
Even if we, is it actually in correctly? I'm like the least flexible person. Oh, I'm gonna hold that top head. I'm gonna hold the top. All right, we're all done. That wasn't that hard, right, Kenny?
Nope.
Even though it's not how Kenny would do it. But next time we'll leave him in charge. What do you think?
Looks good to me.
All right, let's do it.
3 weeks on the jack stands for this.
All right. Man, everybody makes fun of me how long stuff takes. I have a life, you know. Sife shows up. It's about time. Shows up a day late and $1 short. It's okay, we won't hold it against him. And then he brings food for himself. Whoa! I see how it is. Sife, this is Kenny. Kenny, this is Sife.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Sife's real name is too long for anybody to actually be able to pronounce.
Yes, let's just leave that aside.
Yeah. Or crowd hunters.
Little Carmi the mass house?
Yep. What do you think of... Alright, hold on a second. Sife, what do you think of Kenny's car?
I probably can't fit in it, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
Right.
Pretty roomy once you get in.
It's like a little go-kart.
So we're all done. We got it fixed. It only took 3 weeks to do something that took literally 5 minutes. And
So what exactly was wrong with it again?
the exhaust came apart. You know how we took the cats off for
Was
the
it
one
from
piece?
the part that we took apart?
Yeah.
So we created an exhaust leak.
Correct. It sounded cool when it was just a little loose. And it still sounded pretty cool when it was really loose. But, you know, we can't run it that way. So now it's fixed. Now Kenny's gonna get to see my favorite mod that we've done to the car. So if you know what my favorite mod was to the car?
Was it the
Yeah, the jacking rails.
The jacking
So I
rails.
can jack the whole car up from just one point, the one side of the
I
car.
thought you were referring to your lift kit.
No.
The Ford lift kit.
Yeah. Yeah. Why does everybody have to make fun of my 4x4? Come on now. Let me get the light. Ugh. I might have to trade in someone that's not a smart ass. So we'll probably keep Kenny around, even though he's a smart ass. It's okay. We still like him. It's all right. It was because it was shooting in the back.
Oh, again, the sun.
Yeah. So we're good now. Let's lower it, and I think maybe we could set up a little, pull from super lightweight to super heavyweight, power weight to weight ratio. Kenny, what are we looking at? Pretty similar, right?
Yours should get me.
I hope so. I'm going to be quite embarrassed if I lose.
How much power does it make?
Mine's 270-ish
270.
at the wheel on a dyno jet.
How much does it weigh?
1980 wet.
Holy shit.
So what do you think about wrapping that car?
That'd be a fun project.
What do you think about wrapping this, that, your car
This is easy.
for Motorama?
For what are you thinking?
I'm thinking bring all 4 cars to Motorama.
No, I'm saying like what color do you think with this? The same thing.
It's top secret.
Okay.
Same thing that I've been saying the whole time that you think is gay. It could end up.
Hot pink isn't for everyone.
It could end up being the most hated Mustang, at least the most hated Shelby on the internet.
That is possible.
It's totally possible. It's gonna be a hater or love it, even more so than the G8 wrap.
Yeah. Well, the G8 wrap it's like
That breaks
there's
necks.
more people that like it than
Yeah.
people that hate it.
So my mom drove the G8 for a week. She's like, people were giving me thumbs up all the time. She's like, people were driving by smiling, and that was even after she broke it. So
how did you fix that?
I met a guy.
You should have made a video
From
on that.
Lancaster, and he had the grill part. He was actually staying at the same hotel that I was in Ocean City because
When
it
you were
was
down there for
H2O.
work.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey man, can you meet me at the hotel? I'm too drunk to drive. I'm like, I could probably barely make it to the lobby. And he's like, yeah, I could do that. What hotel are you at? I'm like, the Hampton Inn. He's like, I'm staying there too. So yeah.
You should have made a video on that.
Yeah, I'm going to make a video on that.
My mom wrecked the
Yeah.
side chick.
My mom wrecked my side chick. So don't let your mom, know about your side
Right.
chick
Don't let,
because she gets mad.
Don't let any women know about the side chick.
Right, because they get mad. All right, so let's lower this down. You want to go to dinner site? Even though you have food with you. What's that?
Because I just kind of like some fries in there. It's not good.
Ask Kenny.
Somewhere with food.
That's always a good idea.
You know me, I'm not picky. I don't think you're that picky. You don't get to be fat by being picky.
I'm not picky. Actually, I know some pretty picky fat people.
Yeah, that happens too.
But that's probably why they're fat. Because they're picky.
Did you raise this side first?
Yeah, this one's a little lower, right?
No, I'm thinking I would do this side first.
Why?
Because it coming down is going to teeter into the wheels.
Oh, true.
All right, Kenny.
Oh, so he's the new brain.
Yeah.
Before that, I was the muscle. Now you're the brain. I'm the muscle.
I'm the funny in the group, I guess. Funny looking. Yeah. I bet you Kenny watches this video.
So review going up tonight. Almost crashed. A Mercedes AMG.
The one that you rented?
Yeah.
Man, you've been making videos on that thing for like a month.
I only made one video on it. I mean,
What?
I made 2
You made
videos
like
on it,
10
but
videos.
the other one was
Crack, smack, pop video.
that was just the exhaust for people that just want to hear the exhaust and don't really care too much about the actual review. They just want to hear how it sounds.
You want to get down?
That's what that video was for.
Okay.
And
Did I do something wrong? Okay, I was waiting for Kenny to yell at me. You want to do this?
No,
No.
not my car.
yeah. So thinking about buying, either I buy a winter beater.
What happened to the cop car? That
The bid went way too much than I wanted to pay. It was at like $3,000, and that was before fees and.
I'll make you a deal on a nice G8.
It's way out of my price range.
Great for a winter beater.
What's that?
Said great for a winter beater.
The most I want to pay is $3,000. So if you're willing to sell a G8 for $3,000, I'm buying.
Add 10 to that. I want 14.5 for it.
But yeah, so unless it's like crashed, I won't really get the top car for the price I want.
Yeah.
And if I get it for the price I want and it's crashed, then I still gotta fix it.
Tell you what, my Forester is going to be a badass winter beater. I can't wait to beat the shit out of that.
When are you going to that autocross thing? Not the autocross, but the
The rallycross?
Yeah, the rally.
November.
So I'm getting to order my new company car.
Are they gonna sell that thing or what?
I don't know what they're gonna do with it.
You should rallycross it.
If they ought
Rallycross it.
I'll buy it because I need a winter car.
yeah.
I need
So
a
if they'll, I'll see how much they want for it. You know that thing drinks a quart of oil every 1,500
I'm gonna
miles.
sell it
Did you
after
see
the
where
winter's done anyway.
looked at where it's coming out or if
It's
it's
not
burning
coming
off?
out. It's burning.
That's what
Isn't that a Subaru thing though?
That's what everybody says.
It's like the rear main seal.
My car burns a little bit old too though.
Not that much though. That's a lot.
Would you say like a month?
No, a quart every 1,500 miles.
What?
Right.
Miles WRX is 8.
Nah.
Oil like no other.
I actually don't change my oil in my car for 9,000 miles.
Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get this out of here.
I'd probably drive it.
Huh?
I'd probably drive it.
Probably. Asshole. Jeez. Look at the abuse I take. Alright. You guys want to get in or no?
What, the
I'm
video?
gonna close it up.
Oh, sure.
Kenny, you want to get in it?
Good thing you got that fancy wide angle lens.
Right. Alright guys, so we fixed the Shelby. We haven't started
I
it
did
yet.
most of the work.
Should we do a cold start? Alright,
Yeah.
let me get the keys.
You don't even have keys, man?
Yeah.
How you gonna move it then? We can probably wrap your entire car with this leftover scraps. That's how small your car is.
I was going to get, I think
What do you think, Matt?
What's that?
You think we could wrap his entire tiny car?
Probably with that. Probably.
I think I was going to order 50 feet.
That would probably be more than enough. If that was 75 feet.
50 feet is enough to do my car. My
Yeah.
car's way bigger than yours.
Okay, I'll spend less money.
Yeah. Alright,
But-
Kenny. We'll let Kenny do cold start.
Yeah. Finished it up. Took 10 minutes. An easy fix. Remember, check the Woo! I don't normally get to hear from this side. So check Sife's channel out. What is it, Sife? Proud Hunters. Proud Hunters. Because he drives a Mustang too. Kenny, he's gonna just be in my videos. So just remember, if you got a fast car, you better bring it. Thanks for watching, guys.
1, 2, 3.